Good morning, fellow YouTubers of the world, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, this guy in the flesh. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling well. And I hope everybody's having a great day, great evening, and great morning all at the same time. It is now 8:05 in the morning on Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. And welcome in. Here's everybody. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning. And, I'm kind of chilling, drinking some tea here and drinking my famous coffee. I didn't put too much garbage in it like I did. The only thing I put in there was just plain old, just plain old cinnamon. Ooh, speaking of special shit right now, I'm thinking about trying something brand fucking spanking new. I have never done this before, but I've heard about it. So let me defrost this bacon a little bit, and we'll possibly get started with it. I mean, I don't know how it's going to turn out. Don't know how it's going to taste. I don't even know how it's going to be, but motherfucker. Damn, my phone just fell right behind the fucking goddamn stove. Shit, hold on a minute, guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You guys can still hear me. My phone just fell right. My phone just fell right behind the fucking stove. So now I've got to push the stove back in because I pulled it out to get my phone. I really need to start using my tripods, guys. I'm so goddamn sick of fucking, fucking around with surfaces that just don't do me no good. Hopefully that fixed it. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm getting a goddamn tripod. And by the way, I noticed that we hit 700. So we're going to be doing that peanut challenge as soon as my sister and my brother have time. We're going to do it one weekend. Promise you. Like I said, it's up to my sister now. So me, I'm ready. I don't give a fuck. But we'll see what my sister says because, like I said, but well, anyway, it's a long story. But anyway, fuck, I'm losing my concentration. Trying to find out some. I got some. Okay. Now, I'm going to be making a some kind of recipe that I picked up online, and it's some kind of a bacon recipe, and it has to do with brown sugar, and I think it has a couple more ingredients. I'll have to check it. I just watched it yesterday. My sister showed me the clip of it. I could find it. It's one up. Okay.
Let's make Snoop Dogg's favorite recipe, billionaire bacon. This one's only 4 ingredients: brown sugar, black pepper, and chili powder.
Okay, we only need brown sugar, black pepper, and chili powder. Okay. So we've got our brown sugar, as you could see, as you saw. So we need black pepper. And I do have the bacon too. So I have the brown sugar. Now I need black pepper, which we should always have black pepper around here. We always do. There you go. Black pepper. And oh yeah. I don't know why I took this out. Oh, that's because I had it over the damn. Okay. My bad. Anyway, I gotta defrost some of this bacon here. So but this is going to be an interesting recipe. This is going to be my first time doing this. So got my bacon. I'm going to undo that now, and I'm going to pop it in the microwave so I can kind of defrost it, because as you can see, it's rock fucking hard. So I'm going to defrost it. I'm going to put it on. Let's see. I'm going to put it on a time defrost. Start. Put it on for about 12 minutes. There we go. Hi, Brooke. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, I miss you too, honey. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well, my little Brookie. I love you so much. I miss you too. Gonna say, if you want, you know, you can come up here if you want to. I'll drop the link for you. If you want to, no pressure. No pressure. That is, if you're, dressed and all that for it, I mean, we wouldn't want you to come up here naked. Well, I don't know. You could. I mean, I do. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. I don't know. It'd be like just fucking around. Oh shit. I just messing with you. Messing with you because I love you. Because you're one of my good friends, and I like screwing with my friends sometimes. But anyway, I guess this is called Snoop Dogg's Billionaire Bacon, which is 3 ingredients, which is brown sugar, black pepper, and chili powder. And I really don't know how to do this. But like I said, if you guys want me to drop the link, I could. That way we can chit chat for a little bit while all this crap is going on. This is the first time I've used my StreamYards in a while, so this is all kind of a little bit brand new because I'm used to fucking open streaming and shit. So that's hang on a second. Just want to hang on for just a minute. I need to check something real quick. I just need to check something. Oh, drop the link. Oh, okay. Drop the link. Okay. Drop the link. Okay, I dropped the link and I got it set to all messages. So hopefully you could see the link, and if you want to come up, you can. Me, I'm just making breakfast right now. I'm toasting some toast at the moment, and I will be making bacon momentarily. And I'm gonna make bacon a little bit different than I have been. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. Oh, hi, Brookie. Hey, honey, how you doing?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Hanging in
You
there.
look gorgeous as ever. Mwah.
Oh, thanks, please. Just
So
real
how's my
bad.
favorite girl? Well, one of them at least.
Oh, hey, other than your wife, right?
Oh, pish posh. My wife always comes first. You guys are my favorite people too. How about that?
I love you. You're funny.
I love you too, like always.
How have you been, though, hon? How you been feeling?
Been growing like a rash. How about
Yeah.
you?
Not bad. I've been doing pretty good, actually. I've been doing the Zepbound shot. And
Oh, geez.
there's
Yeah.
what are those called? Zertepatide shots there.
Yeah. How's all that working out for you?
Not bad. I'm down quite a bit, actually. So
Shit. I wish my fat ass was down.
yeah, no, I still got, some chub to lose, but
I'll
I'm
tell you
getting
what,
there.
though, one thing that's been really helping me is I've been really, really paying attention to my blood sugar level
Yeah, you have to, hon.
because I'm a pre-diabetic, so
Yeah.
I have to get that done.
So am I.
So, yep.
Yeah.
And also, I'm in line to get a colonoscopy done, so that's going to be fun. That's next month.
Okay. Yep, that's your age. Yeah, that's exactly around the age they do that.
You know what's funny? I've never had one before, so this is going to be my first virgin trip.
Well, I heard they're interesting.
Yep. Well, my sister gets them every year, so
Really, God bless her.
yeah, she gets it. She always gets them every freaking year, and dude, the lady's not even my age, and she gets it every freaking year.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, that's unbelievable.
Poor
That's
thing.
freaking crazy.
She's the one that comes in here sometimes, right?
What's that?
She comes in here.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister's the best, man. Well,
Yeah,
technically,
Nice.
you're considered one of my sisters too. So there we go.
Aw, thanks.
No
Hey,
problem. That's
soul
why I love
sister.
you so much.
Soul sister, right?
Part of my heart. Yep.
Aw, anytime.
And
honey.
and I'll always be here to watch out for you and to make sure you're doing okay.
Aw,
Make
thank
sure
you.
none of these mean old boys pick on you. God
Oh,
damn.
I know. I get some jerks sometimes.
I get trolled all the fucking time. It don't matter. It's once you get, I've been here since 2015 when I first started. Actually,
Really?
I started watching
I
YouTube.
only just started in January.
Yep. I started watching
A
YouTube
little
and
bit before that, maybe. It
yeah,
hasn't been that long.
you've only been on here for like what, a month or two, as far as I know.
It's been probably 6 months now.
Yeah. Boy, I'm making Snoop Dogg's billionaire bacon.
There you
This
go.
is
What is
interesting.
that?
I actually saw it online, and it consists of. Now, this is going to be weird. Brown sugar,
Yeah.
black pepper,
Black
and
pepper.
chili powder.
That doesn't sound weird.
Yeah, it does to me because I'm like, okay, I'm used to cooking. First of all, I'm used to cooking bacon in like a pan instead of a baking sheet.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing on this one is I'm
I
doing
do
this.
both.
What's that?
I do both.
Yeah. Well, I've never, I'll tell you the truth, I've never cooked bacon in the freaking oven before.
No, really?
Never have. Hi, Carmen. Mwah. Love you, honey. Aw, Carmen's such a sweetheart.
I can't see the chat.
She's one of my good friends. She's been here forever, man. She and I. God damn. I swear to God, if I was single,
Oh, I'm sure.
You know me, I say it in theory, but when it actually happens in real life, I don't know.
Oh,
You know,
I know.
I'm a little bit, what do you call it? I talk the talk, but I have trouble walking the walk because I'm like, I don't know.
Hey,
I'm a little iffy on
what
that.
I say? It's okay to look. You can look.
Oh, your Wi-Fi is messing up? Yeah. Hey, looking is the best part.
You know what I mean? It really is. It's okay. That's not against the law.
Yeah, but still, at my freaking age, Jesus Christ, me dating again? Fuck. No, I don't want to get a heart attack. Hell no.
I know. I can't even really. I don't. I
Can't even freaking keep up.
No.
Fuck.
I wouldn't be able to either. To be honest, I don't think.
I'd kind of scoop you up.
Oh, thank you. At least someone would, right?
Yep, I'm sure your boyfriend would love that.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah,
probably
50-year-old man stole you. Oh boy.
he'll be like,
Jesus.
yeah,
How's that gonna look?
take her away. No. He really is a good guy. I have a good
Man, if some girl would do that to me, you know what my wife would say? Good.
I know. Get rid of him.
Yeah. She would like, hey, you want me to pack his bags for you and send him over there? Remember,
funny.
there's no return trip.
Hey, you know what?
Jack, no trade backs.
At the end of the day, you two are funny together. You guys, you're made for
Yeah. Yeah, my wife and I are the best, Fuck, we had a fucking crazy fucking ass fucking morning yesterday. Jesus Christ.
Did you?
Yeah, what it was that I love my son. I love my stepson, right?
Yeah.
I love him to death.
Of course.
But unfortunately, he's a good kid with a bad habit.
I gotcha.
He's got a tipping habit.
I gotcha.
And well, he decided to, now he denies this, but I got it on video. You can't fucking deny that.
No, you
Um,
can't.
he was sitting there watching his dogs, doing that, tipping a few, and next thing you know, he slumps out.
Oh no.
And next thing you know, the dogs just go completely insane. They fucking get into there, they tear crap up, they, get into my wife's garden area, they just create a mess. Then the next thing you know, the next morning comes up, and then the next thing you know, my wife gets out there, sees all that. Then the first thing she does, takes it out on me.
Oh,
This is what
sorry.
happens every single time. Anytime some shit goes down on this, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be,
No,
complaining,
no, it's okay.
but every time some crap happens on here, and this is true, anything, anytime anything happens, everybody comes to me with it. It's like, well, what the fuck am I going to do? For one thing, it's your mother. You're starting it. You guys finish it. I'm not getting involved in this because every time I get involved, I get my head chopped off. So I'm not going to deal
Yeah,
with it.
I'm sure. I get that.
So my wife yelled and screamed at me for about an hour to an hour and a half because everything was freaking trashed. And I had to go out there and I had to clean everything up, put everything back and do all that. And I simply told my son, I told him, well, he's my stepson, but he's like my real son. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I
of course.
simply told him, I was like, dude, you do realize, and I had the same conversation with my daughter too. I said, you do fucking realize everything that you guys do comes back on me tenfold.
Yeah.
That means, Michelle, every time you fuck up, it comes back on me because I'm the guy that takes the heat. I'm the guy that takes the swings. I'm the guy that takes the whole freaking thing. And that's with anything. Anytime these kids screw up, my wife comes to me with it, and then I never hear the end of it. Never hear the end of it. Because why? Because, see, the kids are smart. They start something, and then they walk the fuck away. And then when it's all calmed down, then they come back as if nothing happened. Every single time, man. Every single time. And and I told my daughter this yesterday. Well, you never stood up for me when that happened to me. I said, bullshit, I didn't. I defended each and every one of you. When I feel that my daughter is being threatened or being picked on too much, of course, I will stand up for her. When I feel that my wife is being threatened or picked up on too much, I stand up for her. When, I do that automatically. I protect my kids and I protect my wife. In any situation.
Of course.
Same with you. If someone's screwing with you, I'll protect you too.
Oh, thank you.
I
appreciate it.
I'm very, very protective of people that I care about. I really am.
I understand that. Yeah.
Always have been, always will be.
Yeah, no, I do. I get that. I really
people
do.
that I hold close to this old ticker right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
My coffee.
Yes, I'm getting your coffee. Here, you want some tea to kind of chill you out for a little bit? It's a hibiscus tea. It's really good for you. Yes, I'm getting your coffee. I'm getting your. See what I mean? She's grumpy.
To get that coffee.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yes, master sir. Yes, I'll be getting your coffee. But it's all good. You know what I mean? I would rather be yelled at by my wife than have her being quiet.
Yeah, yeah.
If she's because you all know how she is.
Yeah.
I'm not muting anymore when she acts this way. I'm not going to fucking filter anything. I'm just going to let everything happen naturally as it is. And if it makes me look bad, then I guess I must be the worst person in the world.
No.
Yeah, because that's what people do. They fucking clip the shit They fucking put it on their goddamn channels. Arizona abusing his wife. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I'm not abusing nothing. It's just, this is a normal, typical
They've really
family.
done that to you?
I've never had to, it never gets physical with any of us. None. And she left. Probably stuff screwed up. And sorry I talked too much. But anyway, I'll just wait till she comes back. If she decides to. I hope she does. Fuck. And we were having a good conversation and she freaking leaves. Oh well. It happens. Brooke, I love you. I hope you come back sometime. If not, that's okay. Oh, well, this sucks. But anyway, I'm making billionaire bacon. Starting off with the bacon here. And I think I'm going to cut it in half so that it makes the strips a little bit easier to deal with. Let me get a serrated knife with the. Voy a hacer tocino, pero voy a hacer algo diferente. My wife doesn't like that too much. She don't like change, but like I said, I didn't mean to be a drag. I didn't mean to, complain and talk her ear off. But like I said, guys, what me and my wife go through. It's what we go through every single day, guys, and it's not that bad, dude. It's what a typical family goes through every single day. There's not going to be, there's never the perfect family like in, let me just tell you this, in the Leave It to Beaver family. Oh, golly gee, Wally. Oh, we're going to do this today. Oh, gosh darn. No, that's not the way it is. See, I want to tell you guys something a little bit about me, which you guys probably already know. I'm a fucking big loudmouth. I fucking got a big mouth. And I do cuss like a truck driver, so beware about that. But I'm just saying, I could be nice. I could be sweet. All right. I'm just going to say this. I could be brown. I could be blue. I can be violet sky. I can be hurtful. I can be purple. I can be anything you like. I could be brown. I could be blue. I could be violet sky. I could be hurtful. I can be purple. I can be anything you like. I could be brown. I can be blue. I can be violet sky. I can be hurtful. I can be purple. I can be anything you like. There you go. That sums it up perfectly. I can be nice, I can be sweet, but I can be a little bit of an asshole sometimes. Just how I am, how I was brought up, It's nothing bad. It's just the way it is. So, but yeah, thank you, Brooke, for coming up here, sweetheart. I really appreciate it, babe. I hope you do well. Hope you're gonna be doing well. She probably had to go because she probably going to go live or something. But I saw her live earlier, but I missed it. So, but I love Brooke so much. She's such a cutie. She really is. She's really sweet, really nice. She reminds me a little bit like myself. And I would say in that case, wonder if we're related. Well, guess what? We're all related in some way, shape, or form. It's just that you don't realize it. And we are. We're all part of one great big family. And each of us are different. But we're different, but we're all the same. If that kind of makes sense. What I'm trying to do now is I wish I could show you guys this, but I don't know how to fuck around with my camera right now. I'm kind of organizing these bacon strips to kind of fit the baking sheet because I want to figure it out to try and put all of these bacon strips onto one baking sheet, which is not turning out right. I'll kind of show you what I mean. Let me get some stove here. Kind of show you a little bit as to what I'm dealing with here. I'm gonna try and mess with the camera here for a little bit, so just be patient. Camera. And facing back. Let's see if that does work. Okay. As you can see, I tried to fit as many bacon strips as I could on one baking sheet. And as you can see, I've got this full baking sheet already done. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put these other bacon pieces on a fresh baking sheet. I wish I had, no. I wish I had a smaller one, but I don't. So yeah, I'm going to be using this great big fucking baking sheet for just teeny tiny strips of bacon. So anyway, but it's going to be the same thing. I put aluminum foil down, to catch the grease, and plus it's easier cleanup. Then I put one of these grades down, put it down like that. Then I take the bacon strips and I just strewn them out like that. I know this looks like pathetic bacon, but fuck, what do you expect? Okay, now what I'm gonna do a little bit is I'm just gonna put some more of these from the other pan so that it looks better. Who knows? It might even cook a little good, more gooder. There you go. So, but it's all good. All good, man. There you go. Ow! Stubbed my toe on the fucking stove. That fucking felt good. So, anyway, I got that all done. Okay. All right, we got that ready to go. Okay. Now we've got all this done. Now, I'm going to get a mixing bowl a little bit. A little bit of a dry mixing bowl. Okay, I've got a dry mixing bowl. Now, I'm going to add, I think the guy added maybe 1 or 2 cups of brown sugar. I'm not sure. I'm going to do the 1 cupper. Okay. So let me get some scissors here. Or basically what he did, he just put however much brown sugar you want on there. So I'm going to use a cup. There. This is about a cup of brown sugar. Okay. And said a little bit of black pepper, if I can find it. Okay. A little bit of black pepper. Okay. And now I've got to find some chili powder. So let me see if I can find some. Hold on now. I'm assuming maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper. That's pretty much close to chili powder, I guess. So we just add that. Don't want to add too much. I don't want to make it super spicy. There you go. All right, now I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to mix it up with a fork, guys. Okay. Still a little clumpy, goddammit. It's all right, though. Just kind of doing it like this. And you'll find out why I'm doing it like this here in just a minute. Now, apparently, this is what's going to be sprinkled over the bacon. So you take your bacon again, like so. Give you guys a little overview. Then you sprinkle it right over the top. There we go. And I'm assuming I do both sides of this. Not sure exactly, but I'm thinking that's how they did it. I'll have to check the video again to make sure that I am doing this right. You just go like that. Just like that. Now, once again, this is my first time doing this. So this will be quite interesting. Okay, let me double check that video real quick. I don't want to be goofing up here. I don't know if you're supposed to flip it or what. Let me check the video real quick. Yeah.
Let's make Snoop Dogg's
Hold on a minute.
favorite around. Some spring.
Uh-huh. Yep. It's true. You do both sides of it. Okay. So I just flip it over on this side. And I do the same exact thing on this side of the bacon as well. Just like that. Really easy, really simple to do. I'm sure a lot of you out there probably have these ingredients in your home. Very easy. Okay, like that. Easy, simple, you know, no big diff. Yeah, real easy. There you go. Real simple. There you go. Like that. Now we're doing it. So just like that. And just like that. That's the first batch. So into the oven it goes. Hold on, let me put the separators up. Go. Got the first batch of bacon in. Oh shit. Oh fuck. There we go. I got the first batch of bacon in. Now, working on the second batch. Same thing. Just kind of put the mixture on top like that. Oh, this is going to be good, guys. This is going to be good. I could tell. There we go. Okay. Flip it over. Just like that. Now, some of this stuff is going to spill to the bottom, but that's fine. You know, it's, guess it's what it's supposed to do. I mean, I don't know. So, there we go. And kind of sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Brooke, I hope you're doing all right, sweetheart. Love you. She probably had something she had to do. It's all good, baby. There we go. There we go. We're working on it. There we go. And here we go. All right. Now, we got that to go in the oven. Okay. Now, what is the recommended temperature for this? I think it's 400. Not really sure. All I know is we'll make it crispy. We'll make it the crispy. So anyway, let me see here. Hold on. Get them on a fully dry. Get them on a 135. Okay. Bake 135 degrees for about 4 minutes. $135? Well, I think that's fuck it. I'm cranking it up to 400. It doesn't say what degree though, what the temperature though. It doesn't say what temperature is. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. There we go. All right. I got them in the oven right now, and it's cooking, and it's going to be cooking at about 200 degrees. So, and if it needs to be hotter than that, then we'll cook it up hotter, and we'll see how we go from here. So, anyway, let me put my camera back to facing front. And there we go. You got my ugly mug again. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I got my bacon in the oven. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss. So in the meantime, I'll leave you with a musical interlude here. Hold up. Let's see.
Welcome to Arizona. The wheels of truth keep turning slow. Through the mud and the ground we go. The liars crumble like brittle stone. The fire burns them to the bone. Reality's flames, they light the sky. Burning shadows where secrets lie. The leaves fall down, they can't deceive. The truth remains, it's hard to believe. The clock ticks loud with a steady beat. Truth marches on, it won't retreat. Smoke may rise, but it clears the air, revealing faces stripped and bare. Reality's flames, they light the sky. Burning shadows where secrets lie. The leaves fall down, they can't deceive. The truth remains, it's hard to believe. Ashes whisper in the cold night breeze. The lies dissolve like falling leaves. Through the chaos, a voice breaks free. Truth unyielding, wild and free. Reality's flames, they light the sky. Burning shadows where secrets lie. The leaves fall down, they can't deceive. The truth remains, it's hard to believe. I've returned from dust and dirt, from the crime and all never hurt. Standing tall with head held high. Ain't no fear left in my eyes. To reclaim the throne I lost. Paid the price, no matter the cost. The world is mine, I take it back. Gonna conquer on my own track. Ain't never gonna stop this fire. Think it's time to get higher. This is my new beginning. Rise above, I'm winning. Through the shadows and the night. Fought my battles to the light. With a heart that never quits. Every punch, yeah, I take the hit. Feel the power, hear the roar. I've been down, but I'm coming for more. No chains can hold me down. I'm the king, burning up this town. Ain't never gonna stop this fire. Think it's time to get higher. This is my new beginning. Rise above, I'm winning. Oh. And the night, fought my battles to the light. With a heart that never quits. Every punch, yeah, I take the hit. Feel the power, hear the roar. I've been down, but I'm coming for more. No chains can hold me down. I'm the king, burning up this town. Ain't never gonna stop this fire. Think it's time to get higher. This is my new beginning. Rise above, I'm winning. Ain't never gonna stop this fire. Think it's time to get higher. This is my new beginning. Rise above, I'm winning. Oh.
Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Just give me just about 3 seconds. Okay, I'm ready to go. All right. Hang on a minute. Sometimes when life gets you down, you just flush it. You say, "I'll flush it." And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to go back to comments and we're going to check on the bacon and do all that. My wife got her toast. Good. Good for the wifey. ¿Quieres otro pan?
No.
Okay. So, anyhow, now we are going while the bacon's cooking because the oven's still preheating. It's at 220 right now. So let's just check on it real quick to see. Yep. Believe it or not, it's starting to cook, guys. So anyway, now we're gonna make some scrambled eggs, folks. So cheers, by the way. Love it. Nothing like this fresh taste of coffee in the morning. By the way, Roston Brook and Carpy, if you're listening, I might take you up on that CNA job. Trust me, I could use some help around here big time. Jesus Christ. Us senior citizens, we need our help over here. Especially me. God damn. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I had an affair with my nurse. What'd she do? Well, she changes my diaper and gives me a sponge bath, so that's a good thing. That's about it. About the extent of it. That would be the only action that I ever see. Changing my diaper. That's about it. And also getting a sponge bath. I'd look forward to that. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. I would be excellent in a retirement home. Fucking 60 years old and fucking still fucking streaming. I'm streaming. I'm live streaming. Y'all trolls better stop all that, or I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? I forgot. Uh, I love the senior citizens because you know why? I'm getting up there, so I'll probably be one here pretty soon. If I ain't already. Fuck, I'm fucking 50 fucking years old. Jesus Christ. 10 years, I'll be 60. How about that? But you know what? Hey, you're only as old as you feel young. So guess what? In my case, I feel like I'm fucking 20. Which I ain't, but still. Anyway, let's get some milk. We got milk. We've got eggs. And for the coupe de grace, we got butter. Gotta have a lot of butter on that. Because the butter is what makes them flavorful and fluffy. So let me grab a cooking pan for this. Happened to find one somewhat. Hell, let me turn this thing around so you guys could actually see what the hell I'm doing. Fuck, instead of listening to my ugly mug. There you go. 1, 2, 3, bam. There you go, babe. There you go, guys. There you go, baby. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some butter in this pan, yo. How about that? My wife's just shaking her head saying, what a dummy. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I care less. So anyway, if I need I guess this ought to do it for a mixing bowl, huh? Why not, huh? Huh? So, anyway, we got our eggs here. We're gonna do 2 of them here, see? They like a bunch of huevos, you know, balls. We're gonna do 2 of them at once. Because you can't have the right side without the left side, see? Now, what you do is this. When the butter's going on, let me flip the camera right over here. I don't know if you could see it, but we're going to get really close. So, here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to crack an egg in this shit here. We're going to crack another egg in this shit right here. Like that. We're going to throw the garbage away. Very important. So we're ready for the next one, you know? Okay. Now, we're going to add a little bit of milk to this. Little bit of salt. Not much, just a little shot of it. Also, if you want, you can add a little bit of black pepper. Me, I do it because I feel like it, because it's the manliness of it. Or maybe it just makes it taste fucking good. I don't know. But anyway, now I'm going to mix it up vigorously, like this. Now, at this point, you could guss it up with cheese if you want to, or whatever fucking flavor you want. So now we got that ready to go. Let's check on our bacon to see how it's doing. Looks like it's cooking nice. As you could see, it's partially cooked, not fully cooked, partially. So it's getting nice. We're doing good. With my wife cussing in the background, so I'm gonna put the milk up now. Wait, I'm gonna leave it out because I need to use it. What?
Porque agarras un montón para que laves un plato, cabrón. Quítate la chingada.
I love you too.
Ah!
I love irritating my wife. Fuck. What can I do to kind of get this thing rolling here? Okay, I think I got it. Fucking A, man. It's just gonna take a while, folks. Like I said, it's gonna take a while for it's gonna take a while for this to go on and for that to go on, so hold on, okay. So yeah. So we've got everything pretty much busy right now. Right there. Outside the backyard.
No sé, por eso te pregunto.
On the table. That's the last place I have it. I don't know. Here. Anyway, we're waiting for this pan to heat up, and we're waiting for something to happen. Anything. So that's what we're waiting on right now. What? So anyway, guys, we're just kind of waiting for something to happen right now. So I got the fucking burners on as high as they'll go, and the stuff shit won't. See, this is the reason why I like a cast iron skillet better than I do these stupid aluminum skillets, because the cast iron heats up quicker. This one kind of slacks a little bit. And I'm going to turn this thing down just a little bit now that we're getting going. Okay. Now that the stuff is heated up, we're going to dump this mixture right on the top like that. Look at that. And that's going to cook nicely. Very, very nicely. Just kind of moving the pan around a little bit So everything cooks evenly, nicely, just like that. There we go. Now let me go grab a spatula. What are you doing? So anyway, now we're waiting. As you can see, stuff is already coming up, but it ain't cooked all the way through yet. So we're waiting. I'll check on the bacon. It ain't cooked all the way through yet, but it's cooking. It's getting there. Hope everybody's having a great day and hope everybody's having fun on the show. I might do a party stream tonight if I'm able to do it. If so, it's going to be nice, and I'll put it up, and we'll have some fun. So, yeah. Yeah, I try and keep this thing moving so it doesn't stick too much. I know it's going to stick some because, once again, it's an aluminum pan. Sucks ass. I fucking can't stand aluminum pans. But, you know, my fucking fault. Shit I got to deal with, you know? Like I said, there you go. See? Now it's looking good, huh? Now we're looking good. I'm going to cook this little bit. Flip it over. Cook it a little bit more. Then we should be turning the heat off and ready to put it on a plate. All right. I remember what they used to do back in the day. What they would do is they would cook, and then they would let it finish cooking by using the heat that came off the stove. And therefore, that's how come they saved electricity. There we go. First batch of eggs on the plate, ready to go. Got some eggs ready for you there, good.
No sé comer. Voy a ir al doctor, ¿no sabes?
Uh, that's all right. I'll save it for you when you get out of your doctor. No big deal. So now, what we do is repeat the process. This time I'm gonna use this for that. Just go like that. Little butter, bit of bad butter. Now we'll wait once again. Turn on the heat just a little bit. Just like that. Now while we're waiting, I'm gonna let the dog in. I guess my wife is on the way to a doctor's appointment, so I gave her a little bit of something to eat. She'll probably eat more when she comes back home. By the way, guys, on a side note, hibiscus tea is very good for your liver. Just to let you guys know. So what we do is we get our old mixing bowl as usual. And we get our 2 eggs. Two eggs right here, as usual. And we crack one, like that, in it goes. Crack two, like that, in it goes.
Vale. Quítate la chingada.
Okay, that's done. Now we add a little bit of milk, as such. Don't want to add too much. And a little shot of black pepper. There you go. Now you take your fork and mix it vigorously. Sorry about that. I had to mute. Wifey had a phone call. Check on the bacons. They ain't done yet, but they will be. Only if you guys had smell-o-vision. Oh my God, you would be in heaven right now. And you notice with this one, I'm kind of treating it a little bit differently because it's sometimes by doing it like this, it kind of cooks unevenly. So this is kind of helping out a little bit. So, yeah. Let me put the butter away. I don't think we'll need that anymore. Put the milk away. I don't think I need that. Prankster. He just wants to be with me, that's all. He likes being around me. My baby. Asher loves me, that's why. What's I look like that? You two, what will happen? Like I said, cooking eggs are very, very versatile. You can actually put cheese. You can actually put chopped up onion in there. You can put bell peppers in there. You could put mushrooms in there. You know, just everything you want. Ham. You know, cheese, whatever. Depending on your, you know, personal preference, you know. Now, my wife would like this probably with a little bit of mushrooms. And she eats mushrooms, you know, she likes mushrooms. Me, I do too. But I'd have pressure. Had to yell at my dog because he's sitting right in the middle of the floor and my wife's trying to get by. And so it's hard for her to get by and I don't want her to fall down and hurt herself. So anyway, this one's kind of turning out a little bit different. But As you can see, it's cooking up real nice. And we are going to check on our bacon. See our bacon? It's not completely cooked all the way through, but it's getting there. It's probably going to be a while for the bacon to cook, because it usually takes. See, I got one speed on cooking, and sorry guys, I got one speed, and that's slow. So I do take my time with cooking because I like to cook, and I do take my time with cleaning because I like to clean also. You know, my kitchen is my zen, my place where I feel safe and where I feel protected, other than my live stream room and the bathroom. And that's it. And there you go. Gonna let that cook up for a little bit. We've been on here for about hour and 16 minutes. God damn. So we're still toasting up our bacon. Bacon's not done yet, but it's getting there. I guess they recommended low and slow. I've got it cooked. I've got it cranked up to about 220 degrees Fahrenheit. They said 170, but I can't go that low. What do you think, guys? Should I turn up the heat, or should I leave it as is? Leave me a comment to see what you want me to do. Want me to turn up the heat? Right now we're at 220 degrees. I can turn it up just a little bit, or I can leave it as is. It's up to you guys. So anyway, okay, these are the eggs. Another group of them. Okay, I'm going to turn this heat off. As you can see, the eggs are ready to go. So we got all the eggs ready to go. Now we're waiting on the bacon here. So while we are waiting, I can talk with you guys for a little bit. Tell you about what's going on with the channel and what we're doing and all that. So let's see. Camera facing front. There we go. And you get to talk to me now. So anyway, for those of you that are new, my name is Arizona Griper, AZ for short. And I've been on here since before I've been here. Well, I've been watching since before 2015. I started watching YouTube in 2014. And I started becoming a participant in 2015. I had my first channel. And when I had my first channel, I wasn't yet physically and mentally prepared to handle everything. I basically did a lot of videos and just put them out. I didn't care how they went. I didn't care how they turned out. I just put videos out there and said, fuck it, you know. And Anyway, then I wound up deleting my very first channel because, it just got too goddamn stressful and I couldn't handle it. So I deleted one channel. Then I made up another one. I wound up deleting that. And it was just a series of deletions, 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 deletions until finally a good friend of mine, which he's no longer on YouTube. I wish he was. And my sister, on the other hand, she was doing her own thing too. And she was witnessing everything that was going on. And both a good friend of mine and my sister said, my sister saw everything on Twitter. Okay. And she finally came up to me in a Hangouts call and said, "AZ, what are you doing? What are you doing here? You keep getting yourself caught up with these pathetic people. You keep deleting your channels. You're never going to make it anywhere if you keep doing that. You got to stop the shit. Stop. Come on, let's calm down and let's see what we can do." And that's when my sister stepped in and literally built me from the ground up. And she encouraged me to stay, and she helped me to build my channel. And I didn't expect this channel in particularly to become a legitimate channel. I really didn't. I actually thought that this was going to be just one of those cheap little throwaway channels where I didn't really give a fuck about it, But then all of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, I don't know how it happened, but this channel started blowing up, started doing good. I'm like, wow, that's a first. And then it just kept slowly just getting bigger, bigger and better and better and better. And I've got my sister to thank for that. And plus everybody that's been a part of my life, a part of my heart, and a part of this channel. I mean, I love all of you guys because without you, I probably wouldn't be here, especially my sister, man. She really encouraged me to stay and really encouraged me to stand my ground instead of fucking running away. Because I had so many channels and so many things, and I'm glad I stuck with this one. And I'm glad it's turning out the way it is because it's the best. You guys are the best. I mean, you guys are more than just friends and supporters. You guys are my family, my extended family. And with that, I say thank you. And there's no amount of words that can express my gratitude for everything that's been done here for me. Shout out to everybody here on YouTube, even the people that I don't like, because everybody deserves a shout out. Nobody deserves to be left out for no reason at all. And actually, I want to talk about something. Why the fuck do people throw the goddamn P word around? I don't get that. people always throw that word around like it's the last resort to get back at somebody. I mean, why do you do it? Why do people have to say disgusting things like that? Why do people have to make up disgusting rumors like that? I mean, it's sick. Without fucking proof, none of you on YouTube have the right to call anybody that, period. Unless you have legitimate proof. Like, for instance, have you seen them in chats that, have you seen them in chats that involve minors? Have you seen them talking to minors? Have you seen them interacting with minors? Has there a police report about what they are and all of that? These are the things that you have to consider. And also, here's what it is bluntly, guys. Who the fuck are we? Are we the fucking YouTube police? Are we the fucking vigilante police or something? I mean, any person that we deem one of those, are we just gonna fucking just do what we can to oust them out without no proof, without nothing on them? I mean, seriously. This is fucking stupid, dude. And people are getting falsely accused and running the threat of their livelihood and their reputation being destroyed because of this. It's not right in any aspect, guys. There's YouTube banter and there's YouTube banter. YouTube banter, why can't you guys just keep it clean? I miss the good old days where we did content for content, video for video, tit for tat, but we kept it clean. We didn't go off the wall. We didn't go sick on each other. We never did that. But yet, there's people here that unfortunately actually do that. And I just find it not right. It's not right. It's not morally or ethically right at all. And it shouldn't be happening, but it does. And that's most unfortunate. I don't know if you guys could see this, but this bacon is starting to get dark. A little bit of dark. So we'll see within probably about, fuck if I know, probably about an hour to an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna have to cut this off and do another stream to show you, or just send you a picture, because I don't know how long this stuff was going to be taking to cook. Because personally, I've never cooked it this low before. It's at 220 degrees. I mean, they said it in the video, low and slow, so beats the fuck out of me how long this is going to take the bacon to cook. Because I'm used to fucking just cooking the fire right out of it. But and then I got to let it cool for about 15 minutes. So, I mean, the bacon looks kind of done, as you can see through the window, but not really. It's about halfway there. So, anyway, guys, I just thought I'd do a StreamYard stream like this for the fuck of it. Shout out to Brooke. I'm glad you came up here, honey. I appreciate it. And shout out to Carmen. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I love you to death. And shout out to everybody else. So, you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And
See the fat right
as usual, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Later, guys. Peace.